Wombolombo. All right, who knows? Maybe we hear more from her during the course of the program. But now let's get to you, our listener. You have now become a mojo, a mobile journalist. Yes. Come on, come on. We want to get to hear from you wherever you are in the length or breadth of this wonderful state that is Rivers State. All comers are welcome. All of you are welcome. Whatever your grouse, whatever your success stories are, because I need to say this, the Eyewitness Report is not only for complaints. We don't have road. The policeman beat my younger brother. That's how my sister's boyfriend went and stole her meat. No. We all hear good stories. Tell us some of the progresses that have been made, not just that you report. Those are the things that make a balanced society. It's not just doom and gloom. Now, to do that, we have numbers. Now, the GSM number 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0007. And then we also have WhatsApp. WhatsApp number is 0809-030-6416. But please be advised, the WhatsApp number is strictly for the reception of messages. That means you can also send us WhatsApp messages or SMS messages to that number. And then you can follow us online, Facebook and on X at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH. Now that we have the lines of communication established, let us go down to the basic rules. First things first, turn down the volume of your radio set. Refrain from making derogatory or defamatory comments. Didn't see it or hear it, please, we encourage you not to make mention of it. And very importantly, please keep your comments civil. In the same vein, if you have or get to hear any information passed across during the hour or so of this program, it is imperative that you call in, maybe because of your standpoint different from that of the other person, to either corroborate or to disavow, please.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
And now, Hello Port Harcourt with Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
I start this morning with a bit of humor. This is from Ibiso. Ibiso says, Jude, this thing you are doing this morning is not good. Let people not go and type different digits when they are making transfer. Ibiso from Audley Road. And that came through when we were listening to Wamba Lumba. Okay, I'm going to control myself. All right. But we want to have a good time with you with us on Hello Port Harcourt. That's the aim. All right. Phone lines are good. It's ringing. There's a call screener. Just drop your name and your location and then boom, we will get to you. All right. This one here is talking about the road in his area. It says, Jude, we've been complaining to the government about fixing this new road access. You need to see how it is right now. It is not very good. They should come and help us. I have update because I went to our area over in the past few days so that I can be able to, as it were, give my own eyewitness report. Ibiso is on Audley Road. Ibiso, good morning to you.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I have two eyewitness reports. One is we make a complaint about this greater roundabout when you are going to the shade.
Okay.
You are going from Enika or very bad experience where people are having their rights. The government have started work there.
Okay.
I want to say through this channel that we are calling and making complaint eyewitness reports. At least government are listening to the citizens. That place will help the masses from accidents and different negative reports. And secondly, yesterday in your station here, we are talking about how people, the right joy of selling fake things to people. Usually do that in a madam a year. Yet people, one woman will roast spoiled fish. I was planning with somebody and the car drives on. You order for something else. They try to find out. the sweet that are spoiled in the cold room, they will take it to this woman and she will dry it and sell it to the public. If you hear that offense, that sort of alone, you imagine how can somebody dry that fish and sell to people to eat.
Wow.
And these people are deriving joy for this damage they are causing to people's health. I don't know if I can send you my number privately or your WhatsApp platform. I can take you to the place for you to see it yourself. How human beings are wicked in this society.
That's terrible.
In the name of looking for money to survive.
It really is. Thank you very much. Charles is speaking to us from Bonny Island. Charles, good morning.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Yeah, I have an eyewitness witness.
Yes, please.
There is one Honda car in Bonny.
Only one?
That car is driving without plate number.
Oh, okay.
And we've got an incident before that they used a Mercedes car to kidnap the former local government chairman, mother. And up to today, we are not able to know the person. Right now, we have a Honda car driving in Bonny without a plate number. And security agents are not seeing anything. The road safety guys are not doing anything about it, which is so dangerous. And it's tinted in a car. Secondly, the Abramabi road that is bad, I've been complaining until the local government chairman left the office. It's still like that, and the rain is becoming something else. As I'm talking to you, Jude, Akiama Canal, somebody is building house at the middle of the canal.
How is that possible? Don't you need a government approval to carry out any infrastructure, any building at all?
Oh, do we have government before? Now that we even talk about caretaker, we are not seeing caretaker, where everything was just up and down. I'm complaining when we have a local government chairperson or chairman. Nothing being done. Now that we don't have any, no presence of government at all. The level I saw that building that yesterday, that building did not start yesterday. Because the blocks already start having moco. That means that building is like a year or more. I don't know what carried me to that area. At the middle of the canal. So if the local government is cleaning that canal, they could have noticed it. The bridge in Banigo, Danjumbo, is still lying down. The villagers now, they will see hell because there's no government present at all. The Borokiri George Ikri Bridge, the Speaker of the River State House of Assembly community, is coming down seriously. We don't have local government present. We don't have state government present. We don't have federal government present. We don't have NDDC present. We are just living by the grace of God.
Are you saying with all of these rural electrification in terms of street lights going on in parts of River State that Bonny hasn't benefited from the NDC putting street lights?
Jude, the only grace we have is the multinational companies. They are trying their best, paying their revenues and also doing community work. But still at that, they are still frustrating them. Everybody wants to become contractor. At the end of the day, they abandon projects. The government present nowhere. I told you before, from 1999 till date, the state government have not started any project or commissioned any project in Bonny Island.
Okay. Morning, Charles. This is not a very good report, but as always, we have to knock on doors. Thank you very much for your time. Divine is in Woji. Good morning to you, Divine.
Good morning, Mr. Jude.
Good morning, please.
I traveled sometime last week. To my greatest amazement, the biggest surprise of my life, Ahoda Road, just after Ahoda Junction, you go forward a little. The road has is cut off totally.
Well, are you talking about where you have that big NNPC petrol station?
No, after that, you still go further.
Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
because when you pass there's a police station on the left.
That place where flood destroyed last time, that they managed to patch.
Okay.
Jude, there is no road. And I was surprised that for the first time we entered the bush, going inside the forest. My heart caught. So what kind of journey is this? For 50 minutes we entered the forest.
50 minutes?
Yes, Jude. Looking for road. Finally, we bought up between Ahoda and Omoko. On that local government, Ahoda local government council, towards that Aziz, before we now started driving back to the express road again. And so the funny part of it is that, Jude, not just that we entered that forest, I saw government officials with sirens inside that bush.
Well,
driving 5 minutes. You see, why? So you are not ashamed at all. You could not fix the road. You now follow the forest with us.
But they have
that
to.
brings me to the question, you don't be angry. Do we actually have government? If we do, why are they not sensitive to the plight of the people? We are not said, come and give us food in our houses. Fix the road. Give us good hospitals. Good education. Give us water. No. We can't get these things. The little things we can get that are meaningful to mankind, we can't have access to them. And then you carry your jeep and your siren inside that forest with us. What a shame. Thank you, Mr. Juna.
Divine, thank you very much. Well, what do you want them to do? Because maybe that government official is coming from Yenegua, so he maybe came to visit somebody in Port Harcourt. He has to go. They can't fly, can they? Well, technically you can, but maybe they don't have the money to fly, so they went by road. But yes, it is a very disturbing story because that road is very, very important. It's been very, very well established. The East-West Road is very important, but it is still a mystery that after 4 decades as a nation, right, we're still struggling with fixing East-West Road. seconds to the bottom of the hour. That's 9:30 a.m. Greetings to you and you and you. My name is Jude Omamegbe, and our conversation starter is the Eyewitness Report this lovely Wednesday morning. Now, my app tells me that it is mostly cloudy weather, and the temperatures are between 23 to 26 degrees centigrade for the day, and you should expect rainfall at some point during the day. Remember yesterday I said it's going to rain from about 2? Guess what? It started to rain even earlier than that, and it was pretty heavy. So yes, stay tuned as we try to give you the updates as they come every single day. But for now, let's get back to you, the Mojo, the mobile journalist. You are going to be filling us with information from around your area. Every single part of River State is welcome. So please get the number 0817-923-0003. 0817-923-0003. So call us. Let's get to hear from you. Then you can also use WhatsApp and Telegram. The number is 0809-030-6416. Let me say that again, please. 0809-030-6416. All right? Okay, good. Now, send us your messages and we'll get to read them. You can also follow us on social media, Facebook and on X at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH is where you find us with that handle. And so you can follow us for all the great content and conversation. We stream live, by the way.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
And now, hello Port Harcourt with Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, so we're going straight to the phone lines as we have Isaac from Eagle Island, Kennedy, who's also a Rumo Krushi. But let's get to hear from Isaac first. He was the first caller. Kennedy is in Rumo Krushi. Kennedy, good morning to you. And we have Michael standing by. Go on, Kennedy.
Good morning to you, my brother man.
Good morning, please.
See, there is every time I get a chance, I always try to draw this line of difference to see if we can understand.
Yes, please.
Please, we do not have leaders. Majorly, we have politicians. We do not. Let me emphasize: we do not have leaders. Majorly, there are some very tiny exceptions, no doubt, but we majorly have politicians. That means their interests first. They don't care about you and I, Mr. Jude. About second to the last caller or thereabouts was telling me how they took a detour just to get through to civilization. Unfortunately, he saw siren blaring with that same jungle path. What does that tell you, Mr. Jude? Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
I will listen to you. Go on, please. We're listening to you.
What does that tell you? That simply means we have politicians who they are shameless. About 2-3 weeks ago, I had one of my bosses sent me to Warri back, and then I was surprised to see East-West Road. And when I was coming back, it started raining. It was like madness.
Did you have to go through the bush path like the last caller made mention?
Well, fortunately, no, we did not. But even the major road.
Okay, so that means you drove through Ahoda without any major problems.
No, we didn't go through there. We didn't have cause to go through there. We actually drove through the major East-West Road.
That's what I'm saying. Now you passed through the Ahoda major road on your trip to Warri.
Exactly,
okay.
And it was in such an appalling state. And to even make matters now worse, it was raining. So you could imagine that. You see, if I remember correctly, I think Abraham Lincoln, in his very noble mind, described or defined democracy as a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Please, am I right? Did I get it correctly?
Yeah. The quote is apt. Yes, and it's correct.
So you see that? But what we have in place, in your own mind, just look around what we have in place. Do we have anything resembling that definition anywhere? Please tell me.
Okay.
That is why I keep telling people what we have is not a democracy but an oligarchy of wealth.
Okay. All right. Michael is in Ojoto Street. Okechukwu is standing by. Michael, good morning to you. Welcome, please.
You and your friend will not finish this discussion because my time was over 3 minutes.
Welcome, please.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Jude, I want to plead with this caretaker chairman, Mr. H.A. Martin. He should look into the number 6 feet in town. I don't know what offense that feet has committed. Number 6 feet. Nobody has touched it. We thought when they were working on number 1 feet, they would come. Since Amaechi left that feet, and yesterday I passed there, I discovered some of the protective bars are now being cut away. They are cutting them gradually. And I want to appeal to the people living within that surroundings. They should try and secure that property because across the field, people live there, Jude. You know town very well. That's the end of Victoria. That is where we have the central mosque.
Yeah.
Where yes, whenever they want to do any government official something, that's the mosque they do go to pray. Stay close to it. I was shocked that at the front of those people, under their nose, people are coming because before they will cut that thing, it will definitely
make some noise. Yes.
Yes. And the houses are just, I don't know how I can best describe, but I can be in my house to see that place. I want to beg this city chairman. He can use 3 months to fix that stadium for us. Then, dude, I want to tell you, I drove past that inside Aouda town. It was not a journey to pass late in the night.
Wow.
I'm telling the truth. At a point, I drove close to where we have this oil well, the oil in the head.
Yes.
Manifold. I saw soldiers. I was scared. I thought it was those guys. I quickly remembered the late Chubaba. Entering the community, you will see boys all over your car asking for money. Truth, you go fear. You go see that those boys don't come to because the road is so narrow. Very pushy from the beginning to the extreme. Pushy all over. So please, the government should do something about it. Truth, I want to appeal to you. The noise, I drove past that place this morning.
Which place?
So the noise is not friendly. I sent you a picture. I don't know if people played it.
What place?
The noise coming out from that company opposite spa, opposite government house.
Oh, yes.
You people should do something about it.
Yes, please. Yes.
I believe River State governor cannot hear it because he is living in a soundproof house. Dude, our ears are suffering. If Nigeria was a country working, that company would have been sued. They are damaging my ears. The sound, the decibel coming from that place is so high. It is too much. Nigerian people should help us. They are suffering. Please.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okechukwu Snegrita. Go on, Okechukwu, please.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I want to talk about eyewitness.
Yes, your eyewitness. Yes.
This concerning park in Rivers State. I don't know whether Rivers State government, during time of is it Amaechi from Amaechi to Dam, they banned the anything concerning park in Rivers State. At least government-owned park, we are going to use to load and go to destination.
Mm-hmm. They have some.
The only park I recognize in Rivers State here is this individual park. What of government schools? Because they are complaining about one chance robbers.
Yeah.
Yes. See, go to Maitre, going to Labushi, going to Victoria. People load from road, go side. When you open shop, then motor will gather from your shop to the end. That becomes their park. What of government owned park? How do we cope tackle this issue of one chance? Why there's no park? You cannot go from Maitre Park and go to either Ilabushi or go to Joto or go to your destination to another street.
Oh.
How do we tackle issue of one chance? Why government no bring any park for us? If you're going to Popo, you go, you must enter.
That's
the eyewitness.
Yes, that's the worry. And I know recently there have been talks about, trying to salvage that situation from CTC chairman. Silvanus is on Torres Beach. Alalibo is to us from Harristown. But Silvanus, go on, please.
Yes. Good morning, Mr. Jude.
Good morning, please.
Yes. I'm calling from Torres Beach in Abugunton Kingdom in Port Harcourt.
Go on.
Yes. My eyewitness what I want to say to everybody, to the state government, to the federal government, let them hear. Please, one of our callers said about that number 6 sales there. I am begging the Commission of Sports. Please, that is the area that brought some footballers who are hearing them in Nigeria national team. So please, we are begging to the Commission of Sports and the governor, our able governor, please, you should look into that number 6 field. Because that number 6 field, Jude, once you go there, you will sorry the field. So please, I'm begging Commission of Sports and the governor, please, they should look into that place. That is the only place in the Bolokiri houses where we normally go and sit down and watch football.
Yeah,
But go and look the place. All the drink everywhere is started, everywhere is spoiled. So we don't have, so we need the government present. Then the other one, Jude, let me tell you something.
Yes, please.
About our transformer. Now, we don't have light now for close to 2 months.
We're in Torres Beach now?
Yes, in Torres Beach.
Okay. Silvano, so that I can hear from Alalibo, send me a message concerning power, because Thursday we'll handle everything concerning power, light, everything. All right? So just send me a message, please. All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much for your patience and understanding. Alalibo, oh dear, has been disconnected. I'm sorry about that, Alalibo. All right, now, happening now, Obiakmo guys at Mbaraja troubling developers. I asked them who commissioned them, because I know the CTC boss, Chijioke Nhuo, has dissolved all tax forces. So, well, they are fighting. I drove off. SOS, CTC boss, Amifo in Port Harcourt is saying, really? They have started coming out. Oh, I have my own eyewitness, but I'm going to share with you guys very shortly. Now, good morning, Jude. The policemen scattered at various points between Eleme Junction and Imo River at Obigbo still make me ashamed till tomorrow. How did we get here where police officers stand on the road and become toll gates, collecting money from commercial vehicles and giving change? It is a shameful sight. I'm ashamed. When will this thing stop? But I think it will stop when you, the citizens, decide that it should stop. Ken is in Ubumini. Ken, good morning to you. Zion is in GRA. Ken, go on, please.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning, please.
Jude, I don't know if you bear me witness that I have been clamoring and agitating for a Dorimond primary school in Ubumini community.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I have that on record. Oh dear, I have that. I know. I've received several school complaints. Good morning, Zion in GRA, please.
Jude, good morning.
Good morning.
We are in a big problem in the country from the legal angle. Jude, most of the doctors we have now is try and error. I know you are a practitioner, so you want to be skeptical.
Oh, I'm not a practitioner, please. I just lived amongst them. Yeah, yes, please.
Though I've pleaded with some, please don't leave this country no matter what. And one asked me why. I said, because I'm here. I had all the privileges to leave this country, but I'm still here. I have all the resources to live, but I'm here. Because I'm here is a testament and a witness against you. Our people are dying every day because of poor medical attention. The professional that knows what to do to save a life, even at the dying minute, they have gone away. They ran. So it is the few who are trying to catch up with experiment. I know what the experiment does. Experiment eliminates is a few statistics that we hold on to. That's what they call experiment. My eyewitness report more on this morning. It is, I know you guys stated it briefly on your program, One Chance.
Yes, please.
Those people have bypassed the Nigerian police. The police in Port Harcourt, they are backwards. One Chance people ahead of them. I saved a guy a few nights ago.
Oh, interesting.
And do you know the problem? This guy is a guy that is doing akawo, that went and collects people's money in his bag. That was their target. I have to scream, no enter that motor. No enter that motor. He wanted to be seen, but he saw me chasing him. He now became so suspicious. And he closed the door, and those guys drove off. I said, look, now One Chance be that.
How were you able to identify them?
You Port Harcourt boy. You no longer don't stay here. We know them now. They know us. I want to use this medium to call on the Commissioner for Transport. Of recent, I heard one wishy-washy thing. Just go and paint your vehicles. What is go and paint your vehicles? Anybody can paint a vehicle, you know so? Every vehicle that is painted must be registered in your office. I cannot go to his office to go and give him this idea. I'm sharing it now. So if the Commissioner of Transport is listening, don't wait for Governor Fubara to give you a machine order. Okay. A lot of people have been victims, survivors. The cutting. Some of them, they machete their hands.
Oh, dear.
Some of them, they stab them. True. Even though this is the side of Port Harcourt we don't want to talk about. Commissioner of Transport should go to his office. He should be deployed down to water lines to River State Transport Company and open his office there. Every painted vehicle, every vehicle must be painted. And to Rivers people living in Port Harcourt, any vehicle that no paint, no enter that motor. And they tell on now.
Well, wait. The problem, Zion, is most of them are not painted. That's the problem. Jeff is Nigruta. Jeff, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Jude.
Good morning, Jeff.
How is the work over there?
Very well. I trust you're well, too.
My eyewitness report is on River State Teaching Hospital, BMH.
Okay.
I went there, and what I saw is very ugly. And I want to bring it to the notice of the Nigerian public. Those HIV drugs are for free. But those guys in charge of those drugs are selling out those drugs.
Really? You have this? You have this authoritatively?
Yes, sir. A woman parked her jeep and they loaded those drugs. In my eye, she was transferring the money. I was shocked. I almost confronted them. But the person that I went there with is their patient, and I don't want to give her a bad situation. Jude, I almost shed tears. She transferred, she was saying, I have just transferred 7 million naira and I will transfer the remaining balance as soon as I got to my shop.
For these medications, these drugs are meant to be given.
Free medication for Nigerian public. HIV patient drugs is what I'm saying. HIV patient drugs. I went there. So Nigerian government, whoever that is in that office, should investigate those boys.
All right, I'm sending a message right now as you're speaking right now. I'm sending a message across to the immunization team and also the ministries that we know. All right.
How will they just supply a drug before they say drugs are finished? Drugs are finished because they know that they are doing business with those drugs. They are selling those drugs to private companies, individual, privately. I saw it. So that's my eyewitness.
All right. Thank you very much, Jeff. Patrick is in the chair. Patrick, good morning to you, please.
Yes, Jude, good morning.
Good morning.
Honorable Madi Patrick and correct my friend.
Yes, welcome.
I have a very important eyewitness report. My eyewitness report goes to the bad road in Meche, especially Afara community where I come from. I doesn't go home safely. I pass through backyard door, track road in Meche before I get to my community.
Every day?
Because that road is very, very bad, that nobody passes that road. Even to my greater surprise, my high chief, Chief Dr. Ambrose Bukonwizi, who is SPM leader in Meche, he don't have access to his home. Please, I inquire on River State government. If there's nothing they can do in that place, they should come and see that road. It's very important to Afara community. Another one is the light in my community. Some hoodlums have got, if you are passing from Port Harcourt, you go to Egbe Junction, link to Afara, they have cut all the electric wire in that community. I don't know the people are doing that campaign. And I'm talking to you now, there's no light in the Afara community for about 5 years now. So I don't know what is the problem.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. That is not something pleasant to hear. But let me quickly read messages that have come through on Facebook. Chile Edwin says, it is most disheartening that the only recreational center around the old Port Harcourt Township area, which is the number one field between Bende and Niger Street, has been under lock and key for over 2 years now. And one wonders why this is happening, because many people come there for many reasons, especially to relax and others to play. And the Ministry of Sports has refused to do anything to make the place accessible to Rivers people. Chile Edwin, thank you very much. Good morning, Jude. Patrick Amadi from Afara. My report is that will benefit the public is Afara Road. And that road is bad. Okay. That's I think that's the person we just spoke to just now. This one says, Obi Akmal Boys, Azungbara Jai is on Facebook as well. I asked them who commissioned this, because I know the CTT boss, Chidioke, who has dissolved all task force. Well, they are fighting. All right. Thank you very much. Back to the phone lines. We have Barine from Thai. Barine, you're my final caller. Go on, please.
Jude, good morning.
Good morning, please.
Wow, so great. This is a very interesting program that have kept the Rivers people very vigilant, especially in a period where the securities have been tied only in local government. We are vigilant on every environmental issues, on life issues, and every social issues. Jude, my eyewitness is very positive in Thai precisely now. Hello, can you follow me up?
Yes, quickly. There was a break.
All dams that were on the side of the road, you can see it, especially from Noah to Thai local government. The present CDC chairman have made it. They are evacuated all, and we are trying to see some heavy delivery. So I think it's commendable. And I must have to say that in the night now in Thai, there are street lights.
Lights, good.
There are street lights available from other past leaders.
All right, good, Barnett. Thank you very much. And I have to quickly read these messages on WhatsApp. Osas, thank you very much. Said Jude, some people claiming to be IRS have come again on Monday to harass small shop owners along Eneka Link Road, demanding as much as 30,000 and giving them 7 days notice. All right, so we've gotten this report. This is the third one we've gotten this morning. So obviously we're going to make moves. Ask the city. Have you asked anybody? Because the news says that all tax forces have been disbanded to the best of our knowledge. So maybe some have been, I don't know. So we're going to ask. All right. And as always, you have been told, do not give money to anybody. Go to the IRS, RIS offices to make your payments. And also anybody that comes, you show them you visit their paid and let them go away. Okay. Thank you very much. Good morning, Jude. Said the way a man of people are driving against traffic recklessly between Eliozu, Rumudara to Tank along East West Road is worrisome, including Rumudara police vehicle, private buses, keke, some of them private owners that you see with that witness report. This one says selling of free HIV drugs. Majority of Nigerians are heartless, he says. Well, I got to see individuals in the former River State Task Force vehicles operating on Monday. And that will be our conversation tomorrow, Thursday. You don't want to miss it.